All right, Florida. Let's break down what's really happening with water and resources bills in this year's legislative session. If you care about clean water, safe neighborhoods, and protecting your wallet, stick around. Because what's happening in Tallahassee touches every single one of us. Let's start with SB 810. This bill says local governments have to inspect and maintain every stormwater pond and outfall, which is smart. No one wants gunk and debris clogging up our water. But here's the catch. There's no funding help or wiggle room for smaller towns. Unfunded mandates could slow down other important water upgrades. If you care about fairness, push for a phased timeline and at least $10 million in grants for small systems. Next up, HB 739. The idea? Standardize stormwater pipes across Florida. That means fewer leaks and less infiltration, which is good news. But if this bill blocks communities from setting even higher standards, we risk squashing innovation. Let's make sure local leaders can keep raising the bar on water quality. Ask your rep to protect the option for stricter local rules. Now, SB 1316, the Resilience District Act. This is all about giving cities new ways to pay for flood walls, green infrastructure, and stormwater retrofits. Early birds get the worm by locking in cheaper rates and faster projects. But here's a legal wrinkle. It's not crystal clear that these districts can issue green bonds, which would boost funding big time. Lawmakers should spell out that authority and open the door for state-backed revolving loan matches. Moving on to HB 1535, the Emergencies Omnibus Bill. Over 1.7 million flood insurance policies depend on Florida counties staying in the National Flood Insurance Program. Plus, the bill makes cleaning up storm debris easier, cutting pollution after hurricanes. Still, there's a missing piece. No money for staff to handle paperwork that keeps your insurance discounts alive. Let's tell Tallahassee fund $2 million for county coordinators to keep those discounts coming. SB 110, the Rural Renaissance Bill, is a big one for small towns. It adds grants for reclaimed water and wastewater, but the matches local governments have to make are still too steep. Drop the match to 10% for small counties, or let them pitch in with engineering skills instead of just cash. On to HB 7033. If you love Florida's beaches, listen up. This bill could cut off the only dedicated funding for beach renourishment, putting $60 billion in property and our storm surge buffer at risk. If we lose this revenue, federal and state cost shares stall out. Lawmakers need to preserve current beach funding until there's a solid replacement. Last, SB 986 aims to shut down local soil and water districts. These folks help farmers reduce pollution at the source. Shifting all control to Tallahassee could mean cookie-cutter solutions. Before pulling the plug, ask for an impact study and a delay until July 2026, so we know what we're losing. That's your Florida water bill breakdown for 2025. Stay informed and don't be afraid to speak up, because every drop and every dollar counts.